I still got joy in chaos. I've got peace that makes no sense. And I won't be going under. I'm not held by my own strength. Cause I've built my life on Jesus. He's never let me down. He's faithful through every season. So why would he fail now? He won't.
All over the world, airport is a gateway to a progressive nation. Show me your airport, and I will tell you how progressive your nation is. Today, I draw your mind to one of the busiest airports in one of the GCC nation, the Qatar International Airport, also known as Hamad International Airport, Doha. Indeed, I was very much marveled by the architectural design of this airport. Hamad International Airport has proven itself to demonstrate innovations and excellence at a very high standard. I give it to Qatar as I was marveled by the magnificent engineering work done in the airport. It is efficient, it is modern, and it's user-friendly. It is not just an airport, but a tourist destination, a must-see by all travelers. Now, you can virtually walk into this airport and assess your boarding or wherever you want to go without asking questions because it's very much user-friendly and easy. But this airport will marvel you with the way the design comes. It's very, very intriguing. Now, this is just inside the airport. There's a dome that housing this garden, or will I call it a place where you can come in and relax. It's a garden that is artificial and also natural, right inside the middle of the airport. Now, travelers who are waiting to board their flights or waiting for a change of flight can actually come down here and have a relaxation where they can relax. It is very, very intriguing and mind-blowing. You would think you are like in another paradise. The way this is designed, I just can't wait. I just can't imagine it. Who comes up with this kind of design? Now, this place is where you can actually come in. It has tents, it has relaxation points, centers, right inside the airport. In the garden, you can feel the nature when you walk into this airport and walk down towards the garden part. You see, you can see there's a walkway where you can actually walk through, depending on where you want to stay, where you want to make pictures. If you have families you want to hang around with, there's a tent where you can go in, just you and your family. You relax while you wait for your airport. It is very, very much interesting to be in such place like this. Now, like I said before, it's this airport. It's not just an airport. It's a tourist site. It's a place where you will want to see and explore. A place where you will want to see and explore. You virtually, if you have 2 hours, maybe waiting time for your flight, before you know it, your time is almost up because there's so much place, so much to capture, so much to talk about. It's very, very interesting. I'm still walking down the garden part, the way I call it, the magnificent place. with flowers, natural flowers that have been taking time to build. Now you virtually can go go in. Sorry, you can virtually can go in towards the round and round the area where you have flowers, where you have fountains of water. Now this dome you're seeing right here is one of the engineering marvel when you come into the airport. You see, there's a water coming out from above right down into the garden where you have like a pond, or let's say a stream with grasses and stones, making it look, you feel this nature when you walk into this airport. I was really much captivated by what I see, and I said, today I'm going to go around I'm going to go around to see what I can capture and present to you guys in GMAC Travel platform channel, GMAC Travel channel. So you just take a look around, and as I guide you through what is actually happening, what I'm capturing. This is the dome. It's very big and gives the beauty in the airport. We're actually inside the airport, which is very big. And this is a dome that covers the airport right down into the garden where people can go and relax and have fun with their family and loved ones. You can actually have like what is called like a a private tent where you can go in with your family and you have a gist, you talk with your friends or loved ones, you take pictures, and this is how it's done. So when you come in here, if you're visiting like me, or you're transiting, you before you know it, you're almost spending hours walking through and enjoying yourself with the nature. You can see people capturing the dome. It is very, very attractive. It's something that once you fly into Hamad International Airport, people virtually rush down to the dome to see what's going on there. Now, at this dome, there is once it's automatic in terms of the watering the area, the flowers. It's automatic. Once there's a sensor. Once it senses that the trees or the flowers need to be watered, automatically it triggers the sensor, and the whole garden will be watered automatically with a sensor. So you can see these are all natural garden, natural flowers and trees right inside the airport. So I was just going around to see how it, and once you walk into the garden, you feel this sense of nature. Your mind is at peace. Even when you are stressed, when you are tensioned, you walk into this garden, you feel peace. You feel nature at its very peak. So everybody want to be here. Everybody want to explore here. You can see travelers, stories, all coming in, going around with the pictures, trying to capture what they can capture. So that's what I'm just doing, walking through and seeing what is happening in the airport. It's very neat, and it's the environment is, it's something that I would want you guys to experience. Even if you're not visiting, you try and route your flight to have a stopover in Qatar. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy your stay, your stay while you wait to board your flight. On the other hand, if you're coming to visit, wow, it's also an interesting site for you to behold and spend more time. So right now I'm just going towards through the lift to the other side of the dome to be able to capture the other sides that makes up the dome. So let me just leave you to feel it and I'll come back to tell you more about what I'm seeing and what you're seeing also. Now this airport, if you this was this video was actually shot towards the morning. This should be by this should be by 9 in the morning. So if you come here towards the night time, with the beauty of the light everywhere, you would think you are in the paradise. So let me allow you to take a glance and follow me through what I'm seeing. And one other thing I've observed is the the people working here are very friendly, are very loving. You ask them a question, they are eager to direct you, they're eager to put you through. They are very, very interesting people, the people who works here. So this is Louis Vuitton. When you want to get your original from the brand itself, you can come here and actually get your bags from Louis Vuitton, and you're sure you're getting what you paid for. So this is like the structure that holds the dome. These are like the structure. People are taking pictures. You must take pictures when you get to this airport. No matter how busy you are, once you get here, you will be moved to bring out your phone to take pictures. So this is just like the dome. It's all caved in towards the garden. I mean, it's just something you must see. Everybody who want to transit or who want to, you must come to this airport to see what is actually happening in this dome. It's a peak of the attraction in the airport, in Hamad International Airport. So look around while I take you in a very short video to show you what's going on, what's happening. You can see the beauty of this place. And this is just by 10 in the morning. When it's late, maybe by 10, 11, 12, the lighting comes up. Then you see the other side of the beauty at night. This is Louis Vuitton. Like I said before, this is like you can get whatever you want to get there branded. People are just taking pictures of the dome. You want to look for a very strategic position where you stay to get a real broad view of the dome that leads you to the garden, that converge to the garden. So this is just it. This is the structure. And there's a water fountain. The very, very interesting coming out from the dome. A lot of people you see here, most are visiting, most are waiting for their transit, are waiting to board, waiting for their flight. So once you do that, you take a time to go around, and this is also another branded shop. We have a lot of branded shop. You can get your items, whichever items you want to get. So a lot of people here, like I said, are all waiting, taking pictures, going around while they are waiting for their flight, waiting to maybe to transfer. Or now this is also a very interesting part I want you to see, you guys. See, this is like a water fountain coming out from top down. Dubai. Sorry, I'm calling Dubai. Hamad International Airport has lots of flights. They operate hundreds of flights in a day. So it's a very busy international airport. So I'm trying to capture the dome from here. You can see The dome, it's fascinating. I mean, it blew my mind. You can see the dome covered. It's like a dome, and it centers right into the garden. I think I captured a little better here from here. From look at it from here. It's very interesting. I'm like at the. I went to the top to see a way to capture it. These are all just other places you can go and visit. You have a lot of places you can relax to eat. People are taking pictures. People don't stop taking pictures and videos. Once you get to the dome, you must bring out your phone to capture things. It's it's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing. The people that came up with this kind of engineering artwork, it's very magnificent to behold. Just checking how to also capture towards the other places. The airport is very neat. The standard is very high. And one thing also that I loved about this airport is it's um it's a place that is you can actually use the airport. It's user friendly. There's informations everywhere you go. If you want to board your plane, you don't want to ask anybody any questions. You check it, the details along the road. It directs you to exactly where you're going to board, depending on what you have on your ticket. So it's user friendly, and that I give it to Hamad International Airport. It is modern, and the airport is also efficient, very much efficient, and very neat. So I give it to them. I give it to them. Just like the DXB, Dubai International Airport, that is also another world on its own. So I just can't take my eyes off the garden, the dome that leads to the garden, that converge to the garden. See people taking pictures. You must take pictures, like I said. You must you must bring out your phone, no matter how busy you are, to take pictures, to capture this event. So I'm walking there. It's also at the garden. If you don't want to walk down, you can also walk up. There is a like a pathway up at the middle where you can walk to capture the dome and the gardens down. So I'm actually going towards the up um, pathway to capture, to view the dome from up, or the garden from up. So you can see I'm at the up pathway, capturing below, trying to show you what's going on below, the garden below. So you just watch and see what's going on. Now this is just like the sensor. I'm trying to zoom it. This is a sensor. Once the trees looks as if it needs water, automatically, like I said, the water sprinkles will start. So this is just I'm at the pathway up, trying to capture the other side and down the garden. These are all natural gardens, and it gives you that, it removes that it gives you that that oxygen that you need. It removes the carbon dioxide. It takes in that carbon dioxide and gives you that oxygen that you need for a fresh and cleaner air. One other thing when you get to this garden is the freshness of the area, because it takes out the CO2 in this airport and gives you a clean and fresher oxygen to breathe in. So you feel this sense of nature and relaxation once you're in this garden, once you're in this airport. Who will believe that you're actually in the airport? right inside the airport, right at the middle of the airport. This is like a world on its own. A world on its own. Again, I said, I gave it to Qatar. I gave it to Hamad International Airport. They did a very great work here. The engineers, the people who put this together, sure, did a very great job. So everybody you see are taking pictures upon pictures upon pictures. Like I said, I'm actually at the up. This is a sensor. This is one of the sensor. You see, that's one of the sensor. It gives you the temperature of the place. Once the area needs the trees and the flowers need to be watered, automatically it comes up and it starts watering. It starts sprinkling water on the garden to make it look fresh, continuously fresh. The river or the pond, or what will I call it? It keep aerated. I mean, it keeps there's an aeration going on to make the water fresh. This is just I'm at the top pathway trying to capture below. This is a pathway. Once you get to the dome side, the garden side, you can always you can be at the ground floor, or you can be at the top to capture what's happening at the ground floor. So I'm actually at the top, so you can see the tents. These are tents. These are all tents where people can go in. You don't need to pay for it. You just go in. Once it's empty, you stay in, relax. You can take a nap while you wait for your flight. You set your alarm to wait for your flight. You go in there, you take a nap, you have a discussion or a chat with your loved ones or your friends or family. You go in to this tent. There's a tent down that I just showed you. So these are the tents. You see people are there. People are there inside. You see, so you just look around and see how great the place, how beautiful the place is. So these are just the tents. You see people are just there relaxing with their loved ones and taking pictures. See, it's one of the tents. So many of them are there, scattered around. See? There's a lady there, you can also doing her exercise, you know. You see, this is the lady, she's just doing the exercise, trying to relax herself. It's a place that you can just go and relax. This is the structures that holds the dome. I really had a very interesting time here, very very interesting and very memorable time, because it's really amazed me what I see, and I pray that one day our own Lagos MM2 will one day be like this, and that's just what I hope, that one day our Nigerian airports MM2 will one day be like this, where people can fly in and have fun and relax and enjoy themselves. So this is actually to I'm not doing this, is not a comparison between this airport and the Nigerian airport, no. But I am just making a comment that one day I pray that our own airport, the Nigerian International Airport, MM2, will one day get to this standard where tourists, people around the world will actually come and visit and have fun and take pictures. Because these days, airport has gone beyond just an airport where a plane land and take travelers from one destination to another. Airport is it's now like should now be not just an airport but a tourist destination, because like I said, airport is it opens you opens a nation like to the rest of the world. It opens the nation to the rest of the world. Once a person flies, when people fly into a country, one first thing that fascinates them, one first thing that can tell them, that can tell people um, the country they are flying into is the airport. Once your airport is of standard, it gives an impression of the from it gives an impression what the tourists or what the visitors is likely going to meet or see. So that's why they say that airport is the gateway to every nation and also a gateway to the world. Hamad International Airport is a gateway to Qatar. It's also a gateway to the nation. So these are just like where you can, if you have bottles, you have plastic, they are all divided. You can put in there. You can't drop on the floor. So they are all separated for recycling. So this airport, Hamad International Airport, is a gateway to Qatar, and it's also a gateway to the rest of the world. So airport has just gone beyond just an airport, but airport is now a tourist destination. So I'm so happy and so privileged to be here to witness and see what's going on here. Just like the Dubai International Airport, which is also one of the best in the GCC nations. So I'm here to show you guys in um, in 30 minutes what I'm able to capture. What I'm able to capture to show you guys to go through this journey with me and feel that feel it that you are here, and I that one day you also come here and visit and see for yourself what I am showing you. So this is once again this is GMAC Travel. I take you around the different airports that is magnificent, that is interesting, that has an engineering marvel. So these are the things that draws my attention to airports. So that is why I am here today. This is Louis Vuitton, like I said before. This is just direct from the brand itself, from the company itself. So this is GMAC Travel. I take you around some interesting places, buildings, airports, and other destinations where you can experience nature, where you can experience engineering marvels. It's very much here, all here in GMAC channel, YouTube channel. So feel it and enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and let us know which airport you want us to visit, which airport you want us to talk about. We'll sure look for a way to get there and bring it to your doorstep through my channel, the GMAC YouTube channel. So look around and see what I'm showing you. These are all people who are visiting, who are transiting and taking picture. They want to take the moment and have some nice time in this airport. So like I said, these are just user friendly. You can see the stickers, the directions depending on where you want to go. The directions are all over the airport, and it's very much user friendly. Very much user friendly. Anybody can access the airport without asking questions. You can go, you can find your way around.